Testing, testing. Hi. What a shit show. It's like I knew I started streaming and immediately went garbage. God damn. You know, we reset the router and it is now working? Shout out to DCB for recognizing this music, by the way. I did play 2 other Wobble Dog songs before this, but obviously they did not get through. That's when I catch it a while and the router exploded. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. We still got a bunch of time left. And today's an art stream, so hopefully it'll be pretty chill. Cammy disappeared off again, hang on. By the way, Warp Chat logs me out real easy. And he goes, ew, a woman, it leaves. That's so sad. His router is not working. No! The bad internet spreads. I'm sorry. Sees you inactive for 5 seconds and be gone with you. He gets bored. He gets bored and wanders off. Okay. No more, bollocksing around. Let's get going. I've already started a sketch, but we're still on the starting soon screen. I repeat, we're still on the starting soon screen. Shut up! I had internet problems. It was bad. With 96% skipped frames. Anyway. What's starting soon screen? I don't see one. I do this kind of thing on purpose. Yeah. Let me... Woo! Play the damn game. I'm not playing a game, I'm drawing. I've done this sketch. Earlier this evening. And I want to try and line and color it. This gameplay sucks. Everyone's a critic. It's this character... This is RE9, yes. Oh yeah, people have noticed. I changed the stream points to warp points and added a little warp logo. Do you like it? Do you like the warp points? Hi, Yummy. You were wondering where you were? You went to brush your teeth? Fair dues. That is more interesting than watching my streams. He's going to bed. No stop. He hasn't started yet. He's been brushing his teeth for 32 minutes. um... Them bitches is clean. Clean as fuck. This character's name is Stella. E. I don't know how visible the sketch is on your end, but that's the whole thing. Yeah. Stella. How's everyone's evenings been, by the way? I've been watching a lot of Hollywood Graveyard videos. If anyone else recognizes that channel name, it's really good. For just like overdosing on trivia. My internet has been good. Fuck you. Mine's been good. I didn't have any issues before I started streaming. That's why I started streaming. I thought it was fine. Oh, woke up into a bird. Yeah, hell yeah. I woke up today and went to uni and drew guinea pigs. Because that's what I'm doing for my degree. I love being an art student. My internet's good. Yeah, but I have a degree. Not yet. I don't have a degree yet. Degree in guinea pigs, unironically. Unironically, I've got a degree in guinea pigs. I'm going to have a degree in guinea pigs. A degree in guinea pig. It wasn't fast enough. Hello, thank you for the follow, Angel Netcast. Follow a gold bet, 80 out of 80. Yay, thank you. I like the thing you said about bad internet being a microaggression against autistic people. It is! I get so stressed. That's a joke, by the way. Holy shit, that's an ugly hand. Ignore that. Ignore my doing. Oh my god, 80 followers. She's so popular. Yay. Look out, Gemma. Look out, Vinny Vine Sauce. Someone name another streamer. I'm visiting from the new city. Hell yeah! I need to update my new cities. Because it's been a hot minute. And I feel bad every time I think about it. Look out, Pepsi Man! Eee! Check out somnolescent.net. And also check out whoop.world. Check out both. We're cool dudes. If I make any mistakes with this, it's because I'm not paying any attention to what I'm doing. If I'm being completely honest with you. Majored in a woo, minored in whatever noisiest foxes make. They kind of scream. I remember looking at what noises lynxes make, and they scream horribly. They scream real bad. Oh, I made the emojis bigger. So that they're even more obnoxious. I hope you guys appreciate. Oh my god. Ah, god, site stuff. I need to also, do literally anything with Cabby.art. Literally anything at all. Yeah! It's a very small forum, but it's our forum. Yeah, sure, you can join. I wouldn't promote it if it was, private. Feel free, feel free. You could only watch. Oh, that would be so sad. That would be so sad. We're a bunch of ragamuffins on Warp.world. This is coming out ugly, I'm sorry. I will say it's really funny that that you're called Wolfie, and then we have a forum called Warp.world. It's like you're the mascot or something. It was destiny. The OCI named his account after his also Warp, so yay. Oh yeah! Savannah is a nice and friendly Redditor. Okay, this one of her arms is too long. This drawing, not Savannah. Breathe somewhat frequently. Now that the shower's working, yeah. No more cold showers. It's a lineup. Okay, that's a bit better. Too many wrinkles. Hang on, I'm gonna read it now. I'm gonna read your message now. Man, I gotta get going on Super Kitty stuff. If you guys don't know, the little goofy open species thing Cabby is drawing is called a Super Kitty, and they're like magical anthro cats with phenomenal manes of hair, basically. I have a toy house world, but it's a very work in progress. Yee! This is true. I do like a Super Kitty. They're very cool. Stella is fun in that she's actually, very old as a character, but she's a Super Kitty now. I should find the, I do have her on Toy House, but I think she's hidden from public view right now. But I can show you the original drawing of her from, like, I want to say 2012. This shit's so blessed. I'm so glad I still have this. Oh. Look at her. Oh. Magic necklace! Important. And you. She's actually isn't. She's hidden from view, so you can't tell. But I currently don't have her in the correct folder on Toy House. I should fix that. Currently, she's in my hidden for now folder, but she should be in the Super Kitty folder. Look at my beautiful coloring in I did. Yeah! Oh yeah! Super Kitty, Super Kitty. I would have been... I don't have an exact date on that drawing, but I'm pretty sure I was either 12 or 11. It has that vibe to it, it's that style. It has a 2011 core sort of drawing. Thank you! I was impatient. I was really stupid as well because I used the internet for the first time, and I was completely and utterly under the assumption that everyone else on the internet was also a 10-year-old girl. It's a miracle I didn't get groomed, but it meant that I looked at everyone's drawings, and I'd look at the drawings of, like, someone who's been in the concept art industry for 15 years, and I'd be like, oh my god, they're so much better than me. I gotta improve. I gotta go ham. So I was just extremely competitive. You did, man. And listen, you made friends. Took me a whole lot longer to do silly things like that. I made friends. They're on Warp.World. I had a mental image the other day of a logo for Warp.World, and it's just like this, and then either a Warp standing like this. Oh, like this, the Earth, right? Warp.World. Or, again, Earth. I'm really good at drawing the Earth. And then, like, jumping over the world. Those are my logo ideas. Warp.World is the new Firefox. I could do a Firefox one. It's like, well, this is like... I am using LibreWolf. Yeah, I like it. My one issue with LibreWolf is that the browser Tetris game I've been playing occasionally doesn't work in it for some reason. So I have to open Vivaldi just to play Tetris. What if the top one had a single tiny dot eye? Like this? That's pretty good. What if there was a full moon by here? Graphic design is my passion. By the way, SMF supports having a set of default avatars if that idea is ever curious to you. Yeah! Graphic design is my failure. What if the wolf's tail wrapped around a full moon? What, like with the Earth idea? Or like if there was a wolf. I'm drawing really good wolves right now. What if it did this? Ah! Ooh, I like that idea too. Where is it? There it is. Like this. Ooh. What do you guys think? quite swell. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, phew, I thought my internet was going again, but it was just skipping to the next song. That's fine. I'm getting distracted. Internet trauma is legit. Dude. Dude, it's just been my whole life. So we have a mesh network now, which has improved things, but I got this big ass radiator right by my computer desk, which meant for as long as I've lived in this house, which is what, 18 years now, I've had bad internet. Yeah, I mean, I still have a, Kabibaba Sona. I just don't know if she's my main one anymore. I don't know. Listen, Bagger is good. Thank you! Welcome to the chat. I'm just a lamp. And thank you for your kind message. I will be. Cami is visiting in May, which will be very exciting. Yummy lump. Also, baggers are the wolves of the mustelid world. Bagger. They are very good. I have 3 Badger plushies, I think, including a puppet. Personas are very fun to design. I have many personas. I'm very egotistical. Oh, Badger plushie. I thought you meant you had 4 personas. Which... Oh, you got Cammy, you got Seda, you got Alexi, you got Morph. Yeah. Yeah, you got like a shapeshifter thing going on with your boy. There is a Wolf Cami actually. Secret Wolf Cami. I'm gonna skip to the next truck. I got some good ones. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm reblogging my announcement post again on Tumblr. Yee! World Cammy's just fun. It's just like a fun thing. Background music is cool. It is Spore Creatures DS, full OST. Because DS versions of OSTs are just always good. Yummy Spore. You're just eating everything. It's very guinea pig coded of you. We have a running joke in my family that the guinea pigs run on a network called the Pigo Cloud. So when the internet slows, they also slow because they can't connect. Actual son is a goat, so very fair. I love PMD fans flipping their shit at Pacopia getting positive reviews. What is Pacopia? Internet connected guinea pig. Yeah. They don't have much space on there, so they gotta save stuff to the cloud. It's Animal Crossing Pokemon? Finally. Hi! Eee! I'm so glad. I'm so glad it turned out well. It was a whole lot of fun to draw. I'm so out of the loop with video games. I'm excited about Tomodachi Life and Okami 2. But otherwise I'm out of the loop. Turning out okay. I think her torso's a bit long. I'll fix that after I've drawn the tail. We'll see. When in doubt, add fluff. Fluff it up. Fluff it up so you don't fuck it up. Poof. Fuck you instead of fuck you. That does go crazy. I'm always fond of stupid word replacements. That's my special interest. They're bears when they're having a real fight. Yeah, they're gonna fluff you up, bro. Introduce yourself, Thread Maid. Hell yeah. I was tempted to make a funny videos thread, but then I forgot. I should. I just want more people. I've suddenly decided I want more people to watch Burnt Face Man because I want to relive the joy of showing it to a high school friend during sleepover and her really liking it and finding it funny, and then we quoted it at each other, and it was very good. Friendship. We did this with Keisha Fabo. We did. I need to download all of Keisha Fabo because it keeps getting taken down. Also, part 1 is age restricted. I can't access it. He's always pleasantly surprised when I'm not just a humorless husk. I just think we have different senses of humor. And it's really fun when they line up. This music is so bleepy bloopy. It sounds like the alien music in Sims 2DS. I should mention, by the way, everyone who uses Warp.world helps contribute to me proving people wrong when they whine about how no one wants to use forums anymore and how social media ruined everything. You can just do things. It's true. I mean, that's the thing, really, is or the DCB said the other day, you miss every what's it, you don't swing. If you don't try, you don't know. Invite your friends. Don't invite too many of your friends. We have no mods. It's just DCB. You lose every gambler game you don't play, so get it twisted. Get it twisted. You will win. Invite all your friends and you can post anything you want. There are no laws. Oh no. Brave life savings on Kaishi, like all the kids are these days. It's funny because I've seen many people yearn for forums without knowing that's what they're yearning for. Yeah, no. I mean, I was not a forum kid because I didn't like talking to people. But I think they're very cool now. So I like talking to people now. I should save. I just realized this canvas isn't saved. Oh shit, it's March now, hang on. I need to make a new folder. Can you believe we're 3 months into the year? Gotta have me a good La cigar. What are we meant to post about? I have a hard enough time as it is. There's literally no rules on Warp.world, and I'm still like, what if I get it wrong? What if I get it wrong and then everyone is angry with me? Let people have fun, yes. Why's the music getting spooky? What part of Spore needs this? All of it. Does Spore Morph need this? Spore Morph is real. That's even scarier. The best part of making random shit in Spore Character Creator is the knowledge that there's a chance of them just showing up randomly when you play the game. I think that's beautiful. This is the sound Stella makes when she moves heavy objects with her mind. Wow, she bops. I've got the Garfield's Nightmare OST next, and I'm really excited about that. You should. It's a fun little game. I don't think I've completed it on my new copy. Maybe I shall. Wait, hang on. Just realized. No. There's a go live feature on Blue Sky where you just press a button to say you're live and then you put a link in to show where you're live. So now, and I always forget to use it. Yeah! Oh my god. I love the warp sound. You can mute it if you don't like it. There's a little mute button. But it brings me great whimsy. On warp.world, every button's the bark button. Is that one of the quotes? That should be one of the quotes if it isn't. Holy shit, the music. You have lots of good quotes. I couldn't think of any. I couldn't think of any quotes. Just gotta shitpost really hard. I don't shitpost like that. You guys just made it up. I don't do that. I'm more confident in comedy where I'm reacting to things than just make a joke. Real talk, I'm sad that while the stream was buffering, it meant you guys couldn't see what the typing out looked like. The typing out looked really funny to me. Cause have I got it? I don't know. Why can't I shrink it? Oh, there we go. And that's the fun of just typing. Dude, check out how hard I can be. All of this music, somehow, has sounded like stuff Cammy would make. Don't ask me to explain that, it just does. Pulls out her power washer. The power washer is what I call my dick. Little old me? Yeah! It's like quite beat heavy, you know? And like, just like a catchy tune. Cammy vibes. Little old you! There we go. Finally! Already an hour and 20 in. My god. Actually, one of the fun things about the last summer EP was trying to write songs where the percussion was intentionally understated or outright missing, using arpeggiators to create rhythm instead of me just ear-fucking everyone with a drum machine. Yeah, it's like a different vibe. Because your usual style of music's very, obviously very beat heavy, but it's very kind of, it's honestly quite heavy. I'm more of a singy kind of person. I do like a catchy tune. Like that one incarnation of the Master in Doctor Who. Yeah! Oh my god. You hear the drums. Holy shit, that's a throwback. You had to be there. In like the mid 2000s, mid to late 2000s, and Doctor Who in the UK was just everything. It was gold. Okay. Shout out to the lasso tool. Yeah, I remember that. I remember how everyone really liked Ghost Grove Point. Let's go jellyfish. I like Ghost Grove Point. Disco Jellyfish was the one I drew that picture for, though. I like the fuzzy little alien creature. Yeah. Iconic. Where can I put that there? Yeah. There you go. Ghost Grove was a really primordial form of the MTLX sound. Yeah! It was a lot more understated than a lot of the other songs. It's kind of wide on one side. Where is it? Maybe it's fine. I'll leave it be. Yeah, do you think so? I wrote it entirely in an evening when Brianna was missing, and it was really dark. A little cold out. Yeah, very spooky vibes. This one feels Tetra on DS to me. Feels very mystical. I've got gaps. There you go. Putting this on the background logged into Vocadia. You Woo! Furcadia! That's a throwback. I haven't been on Furcadia in a hot minute. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. Okay. Pardon me. My actual goal with this drawing, was to practice some lighting. But I haven't even got that far yet. Very nicely drawn these, thank you. I struggled with legs for a really long time. Then I realized they got like all these lumps on them, and you're like, oh, that's way easier actually. Got Ghost Grove was also the last song on the album for the Big Insane Pringle closer. Yeah, oh my god. Shout out to Pringle. I gotta practice legs, I like my long pants too much. Yeah, that's the trick, is you just draw big baggy trousers and then you don't have to draw legs at all. Look up the song Baggy Trousers. It's a bop. Okay. It is colored in. It is colored in. Oh my gosh. Hi! Yeah, I have affiliate. They lowered the requirements really heavily. So I got in. Yay. Welcome, by the way. Pretty kitty. Glad you guys like. Glad you guys like. I'm gonna hide all the color now. So I can fade. Oh, what were the requirements? What were they? It was like a certain number of hours streamed. In a month, I think, and a certain number of followers gained in general. Oh, and it was 50 for a while, but I think they lowered it to 25. Average viewers? I'm not sure. My average viewers is like 7, I think. Okay. That's the wolf pack. It's true! That's the gang. Okay. I spent a whole year getting affiliate because of that one thing. Yeah, dude. Sonic, no! I'm trying to draw shading. But, yeah, no, the one that was getting me for a long time was the, follow account. Because it felt more difficult to reach than, like, hours streamed and stuff like that. I can't remember the specifics now, but I remember it being fiddly. This is what I meant, by the way, when I said, I used to shade by filling in the whole space and then cutting out chunks of it. I had, I think, 100 followers when I first got affiliate. It goes crazy. Yeah, I had... Actually, I think I'd got to 75 by the time I qualified. But I was at like 47 for ages. Mind you, I wasn't, aiming to hit affiliate. It just kind of happened. My friends and I, we all kind of stream casually. It's a lot of fun. Traveling around from the lesson, it's very cool. Yeah! Hell yeah, dude! There's a lot of cool stuff on there. It's been around since 2019? January 2019? It's been a while. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff on there. December 20th, 2018 is when I bought the domain. Yeah, I remember that. Because I remember, helping you, test out uploading and stuff. Before you told the group about it. $10 soon? Goddamn. Yeah, shit, dude. 2026. This December's gonna be 8 years. Oh yeah, man. Look at all the cool stuff. Having friends is so cool. Oops. So, Somnol.net also works as a domain, fun fact. I completely forgot about that. I love creative endeavors and websites. It's so fun. Yeah! I don't do it enough anymore, but it's how I've met all, like, pretty much all my friends now. Has either been through website making or through connections made via website making. Which I think is pretty cool. This time I looked at Somnol, I was just lost in the maze for like an hour. Yeah! A lot of it is, Cammy. He's been very prolific. He has many things to chat about. Many things to do. But we've all done cool stuff on there. Accidentally living your life in an HTML file. Several HTML files, I'll have you know. Hang on, let me sit up. There are rules for making shorter links without me having to set up ones on purpose. Somnol.net has directories that pertain to specific Somnol sites. Somnol.net/b. I'm not even speaking anymore. Is letters, for example. And Somnol.net/m/art goes to my site's art gallery. You guys. I'm trying to figure this out. Put the main light sources down. Maybe I should just smooth things out a bit and then figure the rest out. Thank you! Glad you like, glad you like. I freaking love lasagna. We had pasta today. So pretty close, but it ain't lasagna. have a good solid colored lad. Yeah. She's honestly pretty close to that. It's all grey. All various shades of grey. Making pasta right now over here. Hell yeah. Pasta tasty. Farfalle with pork. Hell yeah. Yay! Garfield's Nightmare. Pasta scrimp. Pasta scrumptious. I thought you meant like pasta with shrimp, if I'm honest. With shrimp is good. Dude, I love seafood. I freaking love seafood. They were selling big buckets of prawns in Costco and I was very tempted. Smoked salmon! I will eat my own body weight in smoked salmon. Don't even test me. Would love to live by the coast someday for all food. Oh yeah. Cammy, you're not meant to eat the tail. Don't eat it. No, it's not good for your insides. Too late. No. You can isn't the same as you should. I don't like shrimp, too crunchy. They had a whole shrimp as well in Costco, and I'm sorry, I'm a wimp. I can't do whole shrimp because they look at me with their little eyes, and I feel bad. It's fine. It was only that once. Yeah, no, it's all right. It's just not digestible, and it can be sharp. I love the shrimp with the eyes. I like eating their brains. Yummy! Yummy brains. See, Savannah's all about vampires, but really she's a zombie. You're all terrible. See, Cammy, you're a bad influence on him. You've turned him into a contrarian. What was that out here, sucking head? Been so long. Ha! Wales is all coast. The whole thing is coast. Everything is it's all coast. We have a lot of seafood. The only time I ever had the chance to eat shrimp before I had to buy it with my own adult dollars, it was whole shrimp and kid me didn't eat it. And they said boiled because I thought they wanted to kill me. They're scary! Can you believe we've decided a road trip around the entirety of Iceland is easier than a road trip to Newfoundland? Yes. I've never been to Iceland. Other than the shop. The frozen food shop. I go to Iceland all the time. I go to the frozen food shop. Purchase chicken tendies. I'm trying to say Newfoundland. I don't know! I'm reminded, when, Cammy was- Holy shit, the raccoons! Oh no! When, Cammy was visiting, we were on the trains, and one of the trains was to Swansea, and he said it like Swansea, and I was like, wow, that makes it sound so much fancier than it is. No! Oh. I will have the most annoying stream in the world if it kills me. Chat is a small child with a sensory video. My stream is interactive. This level was hard, by the way. I remember struggling with this level. Of, Garfield's Nightmare. Cappy's Cocomelon. I'm Cocomelon for Zoomers. Cocomelon for furries. This too. Woo! Thank you for the follow! Cloudy Rural. Rory? Rory. Sorry. Cloudy Rory. This stream is my Subway Surfers for online class. I'm glad to help. I'm very glad to help. Hang on. Dude, I went to a fucking birthday party yesterday for my cousin, and they have, like, really little kids around, and they were watching the most fucked up video of these, like, ketchup bottle-looking clay sand things, and they kind of pull their eyes and mouths off, and then squish them with these squeaky sound effects. I'd watch that. Hi! I'm Thank you for your kind comment, Neon Bramble. It's much appreciated. And, God bless. God bless. Rural. It's your new nickname now. Okay, okay. I'm gonna get somewhere with this drawing. It's gonna look cool. Hopefully. Oh my god, please help me. I'm gonna redraw the Pinhead map again for Stormbound. What Super Kitty am I gonna draw next? I don't know. What Super Kitty should I draw next? I like them all. Oh? Where'd the music go? Hang on. Video pause. Continue watching? Yes. Sure, Princey Wincy Boo. Boss fight starting, music pause. The boss fight is my internet. It's traumatizing me. Miranda. Ooh, I haven't drawn Miranda in a hot minute. I should draw Miranda. Mamanda. Okay, new rule. I'm only drawing characters that I can pronounce the names of, which is none of them. Goodbye. Shut up. Is it Newfoundland? Is it that? Yay! It's a similar situation to the Shires. Well, when you say Shire, you just say Shire. But if you say Worcestershire, you say Shire. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. I'm not drawing any Keisha Fabo characters. No one will know what it is and just think I'm racist. Sorry, you gotta bounce. I just had to follow real quick because we're mutes on. You scan. I didn't realize you stream. Oh yeah, dude. I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed while you're here. It was good having you. And yeah, we'd love to have you back. The Shire and Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Yorkshire. Monmouthshire. What a quest to annoy everybody. I won't make any jokes. That's all the time. Ooh. I was gonna say explains a lot. Okay. Okay. Bonk. Ah! Whoops. Me. Check alpha. Yee, glad you like. I need to add some glowy bits. Because we got the little crystal in here. I'm gonna try and keep this part fairly subtle, I think. Ta-da! Hey, dang. Yee, I'm glad you like. I like doing a bit of shading practice. I'm gonna put this all together in a folder. Including these things. I will eat it. Don't eat it. Bro's eating everything right now. There we go. Stella! Alright, need to hide the sketch, hang on. There we go. So there's Stella. Stella! How is it? We have a quick stretch. Stretch break. Leaves the comfort of my bed though. The eternal struggle. Why don't we draw Miranda next? I can draw Miranda. Actually, before I do that, let me show you this other drawing I have that includes Stella, because I think it's really funny. Look at this. This is definitely 2012. It was made using a program called Sumo Paint. Look at that. That's Stella. And that was a persona of mine. And then this one was a leopard, and this one was a like half fox or something. I guess I had some kind of story concept going on with them. I've had so many sonas. This one was called Socks. A cat. T-E-H. Socks Tear Cat. Okay, it was 2012. I drawn it with a mouse pad. Look at them legs. It's because it's a tuxedo cat. So it's got the sock markings. This is the only drawing I have of them left. Because it was all on sumo paint. And then they wiped all of the profiles on sumo paint. So it's all gone. Gotta bring them back from extinction. What else do I have? I've got other stuff. Where's the oldest one I have? Yeah. This was a where is it? This one's a persona and a friend's persona. Look at that. I had like 4 accounts on this site and they're all gone. But I got this. That was my persona. This one's my persona. This one was half squirrel, half cat, had a rainbow scarf, and lived in a treehouse. Oh yeah, it says death. I don't know why. I got bored. It's because it's a little girl. She's cursing us from 15 years ago. I'm nice. I'm nice. I am not a serial killer. I have killed many people, but there was no series. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at this now. But one last piece of trivia is I didn't know about layers, so I would draw the line art, and then I would fill in the color, and then I would just blur the fuck out of the edges so you couldn't see all the artifacting. Pro tip there. Okay, I'll stop being distracted now. Cammy's toy house, characters, Miranda. Does she have a ref sheet? Yes. Are you okay with me putting it on my canvas? I like it other than her one leg being way too long. Just checking. Real talk, I could not tell you which leg is too long. I just always like shit myself way harder at when I draw refs. Yeah, no, I think it looks good. Because this foot is flat and this foot is like on tiptoe, but this foot is like the leg is bending out further back, so I think it makes sense. The other one? Really? See, that's the fun of art, is you'll look at your own work and go, what the fuck was I thinking? And then other people will look at your work and go, I don't see the problem. Yeah, I do this all the time. I look at my work and I'm like, what the hell? And then no one else sees what I see. The joy of the creator. Everyone is their own worst critic, it's true. I think the left leg should be a bit shorter if it's behind the other one. If you guys think it's fine. Yeah, no. Because she's on flat ground. I think it works. She's very cute. And then the next day you go back and go, actually that's fine. I don't know what I was going on about. Yeah. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Fauna VT. Welcome. Yeah, Miranda's so funny to me, because I just drew her as a one-off adoptable. And you just stuck to her. Hi! Ugh, chat keeps pausing for me. Luckily not on a screen, it's just in Streamlabs. I am dear. God bless. Glad you like. I design more characters than I know what to do with, if I'm honest. Deer are one of the best animals too. Deer are cute. I do like deer. And that's sincere, we're not just a room full of wolves going, yeah, we love deer. Get it? Fauna, fawn? I think I'm hilarious. Hell yeah. No! You want to design more random lads, could use more example super kitties. Yeah! Oh, you drew some really cute example super kitties. I like those a lot. Are they up on Toy House? Yeah. Oh, there's the other one. I scrolled down too far. Look how cute! Yeah, there we go. Middle one is good. Middle one is like a Steven Universe style fusion between Hammy and Lince. Limmy! Oh no! Limmy is a ship name. Isn't that a comedian? Isn't that Scottish guy? Yeah. Purple burglar alarm. I love that video of him trying to say purple burglar alarm. But it still weighs heavier than feathers, this guy. Yeah! I don't think super kiddies would understand that. I think they'd get confused. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hang on. Super kitties are really good at reading auras and divining the future, but they can't understand steel feather debate. It's true. You're stupid. You can't help it. Only when one has the one orange brain cell blessing. They're just unique. They have different, you know, things that they care about. Different priorities. Super kitties are great, and they can be, like, based on anything. You can pick a specific cat breed, or you can just copy a Beanie Baby. Yeah! That's what, Miranda was for, is I made an adoptable sheet out of, cat Beanie Babies. And then I never bothered selling any of them. And Cammy took Miranda, so... Just take the other two as well. You feel free to. Can you make a super kitty that's just Danny DeVito? Yes. But only if he has cat ears and a tail. Danny DeVito goes, yeah. Don't let your dreams be dreams, man. You would love that shit. I don't personally know Danny DeVito, but I trust your judgment. Danny and I go way back. He's cool. Wow. I don't recognize this song at all, but apparently it's in the Garfield Nightmare game. Like we have Toby Fox at home. You never know, maybe this was Toby Fox. A little cheeky side job. Yeah, I must confess, super kitties can solve light speed travel and cancer, and yet the only reason why they haven't fixed everyone's eye problems are because oversized glasses on characters. It's my favorite shit ever. Fair. Something about this is looking wonky. Not a priority. They just wear it for fashion reasons. Like in Star Trek, where it's like, well, wouldn't they have solved baldness? Why does baldness need to be solved? Can't the social stigma of being bald be solved? Can't a girl just wear some glasses? So true. Wanna go be bold nowadays? You can solve your blindness by just pretending you're not blind. Follow for more pro tips. I really tried to leave it as open-ended as possible in terms of like, do you want to draw lots of outfits or do you want to draw the sleepiest lad who ever lived? The only rule is draw big hair. They have solved baldness in a super kitty society. I'm gonna glow stick now, I feel weird. Does my message look normal to you? Completely normal, yes. But I learned recently that the way that glow sticks work is they have a little tiny glass tube in the middle, separating the two chemicals that cause the reaction, and then when you snap it, it snaps the glass tube, which causes the chemical reaction of the two chemicals mixing together. So that's even more reason not to eat glow sticks, is that they have shards of glass in them. Super kitties don't exhibit mane or fur loss with age, and because it acts more like fur than hair, the mane tends to reach a certain length and then stops growing. Some super kitties opt to trim their manes to a preferred length, or to style them. If damaged or shaved, manes do regrow, just slowly. Notable growth happens over a period of about a month. It being fur makes it much more woofy as well, because fur is a lot more dense. Well, fur as a whole is more dense. Individual pieces of fur are not. Puff puff. Um. Big EP? Big EP! No, it's too curly. Okay, for now. Oh! Waiter, give me a big nap. What kind of restaurant are you at? Bro. Miranda likes a big nap. The Solemn Lesson Archives has a bed nook or two on every floor she knows about. Yeah! Only she knows about. Every floor she knows about. There are floors she doesn't know about. Which is a little unnerving. No, yeah. Comfy. Floors you don't know about was a red dwarf thing. Yeah. It's because they're in a giant mining ship. And their job is to change the nozzle in the chicken soup machine. Aren't we all? Us somnolents have such a way of channel our desire for small snooze. This is true. I can't do small snoozes. If I fall asleep, I sleep for 8 hours. Unless I'm really late to bed and I have uni the next day, and then I'll wake up anxious. Yes. Homos in chat, homos in chat. have to go to uni tomorrow. I don't wanna. Did you just say OOs in chat? I said homos. You can OO in chat if you want. This is a fib, he OOs all the time. This music is too jaunty. I'm too eepy for this freaking jaunty music. Jaunt the fuck up. No. Is this even still Garfield? What the hell? It is. When? Let's get jaunty. I do not want to get jaunty. My sure job is to write music for the Garfield game. Where'd you start? Well, not this. I mean, imagine if you were like, hey guys, I've been working on a new track for a couple of weeks now. I put a lot of work into it. What do you guys think? And it was this. I could do that if you commit. Get yourself a nice tray of lasagna. Eat it whole. Yes, get yourself in the mood. Give yourself some real bad acid reflux, and then get working. Glasses time. This music is too much. Man, the demos I was working on in January were good. Are good. Oh yeah, dude. You do right, boss. You're right at the bulb. No one has to know I use the transform tool. Yay! Don't forget to do a little gap right here. Yay. The cop. I'm glad you like. He's very fun to draw. Ah. Funny enough, I never figured out what Miranda sounds like. I don't really think about what my characters sound like a whole lot. I think I have a voice for Win in my head, but not much else. Let me color this. I'm gonna color this, and then I'll probably call it a night, I think, because I'm gonna EP, bro. I'm gonna EP. Only one I thought about was Primps. I bet. Primpsy. My character's accents that shift and change every time I remember they actually have accents. Fair. This song is so intense. Why is a Garfield game like this? Yeah, DCB. All my characters in my head, I think, sound Welsh. But that's just because, you know, that's what I hear all the time. Boss fight Miranda! Bro, she's scary. Is this the Garfield game? Is this... Okay, this is Scooby-Doo First Frights. I don't even remember the music in Scooby-Doo First Frights. All I remember is the really crunchy sound it makes when you eat a Scooby snack. This was a good game too. I like this game too. There's like a PlayStation version or something. I can't remember now. But I played the DS version.
Just might not end so well for you. Could you be that mystery crew? You know I'll see my plans through. What I'm saying is no talent show for you. I don't know why they even put it on that day.
I won't lie, I have like specific voices I match for my characters, and then like I have to go, no, that's not the right accent. But I have to ask you, what does a 5-year-old with a Newfie accent sound like?
I am going to call your parents on the phone. That's right. Don't you think they'll get a fright when they hear you're out at night and not tucked into your bed tight? Yes,
What the fuck is this song?
Cause that's just what phantoms do. Oh, and you are just in time to see the school's defensive line. Stay away from that device. What if you turn out the lights? Just go! Why do you rats have to be so bold? Have you kids even solved the grand mystery I behold? I don't think, more like mystery. history stinks. The talent show will be no more. You kids have really dropped the ball. Come now, skulls, come out and play. It's time to wreck their day.
This song is from Scooby-Doo First Fright. You look up small child with Irish accent. You could. The one singular Irish accent. See, I don't think this song had lyrics in it in the DS version. All the Newfie children are being raised on YouTube videos. They don't have accents anymore. I know, it's so sad. Everywhere, stop watching YouTube and just being generic Americans. Listen, you guys have more than you realize. You just don't think about it as much. You don't even know what a Toronto man sounds like. Google's Toronto man. See, this is the struggle I have as a Welsh person, is every character, until proven otherwise, has a Welsh accent to me. And it's quite specific. Dom would be South Welsh. He wouldn't be like West Welsh or North Welsh. So it's a milder accent. California accent. Yeah. Just the normal kind. I don't believe it. Savannah sounds like a stereotypical surfer dude. Promise. Actually, I'm gonna give her eyebrows. Surfer bros are normal now? Wow. Surfer bro oppression. My god, I was about to say some shit about Red Hot Chili Peppers in California, but the fuck's born in fucking Minnesota, Australia, New York City, and Grand Rapids, Michigan. Rose, why do you talk so much about California? Because I like it. I like it in California. Imagine if all their songs were about Grand Rapids of Michigan. Wah wah wah. Wah 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 wah. Only song I know from the Red Hot Chili Peppers is Can't Stop You da 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 da. That's my favorite. What color is her eyes? I think they're blue. Yeah, they're blue. Here's the original drawing I did of her. That's the OG. That's the adoptable. Kemi is white girls, it's true. He drinks bubble tea. He, uses Tumblr. Makes her shit brown and I'm brown. Don't call them shit brown! They're not shit brown. Wow. Actually, me, my mother, and Tristan have blue eyes. And then my dad and Tal have dark brown eyes. Mine are kind of going copper though. No! Why you roll? It's a good thing. Listen, I'll trust you on that. You being blue-eyed and autistic means sunlight is super effective against me. Shake my head. Blue-eyed and autistic means you are that one Yu-Gi-Oh card. Blue eyes, white wolf. Yeah, color. Doesn't look right at all. Okay, hang on. Is it weird to say blue eyes actually kind of scare me? I don't look people in the eyes often enough. See, that's the thing though, is there's a lot of variety to eye color. And because you get the light browns and you get the really dark browns. And obviously you got your greens. And you get your like really super blue eyes. And those are really piercing. But I don't really have those. I got like nondescript eye color. I got nondescript eye color. They used to be blue. And now they're at a distance. They look kind of green because they got the copper rings. I don't know. My Tux cat Lucky has very pale greenish eyes. And they're enormous. I love Lucky. Lucky is a very good cat. And she's got cat autism. And she looks at you. Eye color NA. Lucky's being very coquettish right now, and Dan's happy about it. She's just decided she's not interested. She's got sensory issues. Oh dude, she also does this thing where she spits when she gets too into playing, and I looked it up and it could be overstimulation. Or she's just very excited or maybe flustered. It's consistent. It's weird. Weird cats do it. I initially misread spits as splits. Like she does the splits. Maybe she thinks she's a dog. She does the splits. She just go upside down. I love her. She's so weird. You gotta love a weird animal, you know? Like, I've come to the conclusion now that Enola is actually affectionate. Like, she does like a cuddle. But she just doesn't, like, she doesn't really show it like a normal guinea pig. She doesn't get comfortable or, like, talk at all. She just sits there completely silent. And she has started doing little grooms, like little kisses. But she doesn't know you're not supposed to use your teeth. So she just kind of scrapes her teeth on you affectionately. But she likes chin scratches. I don't know, she's acting like you're the weird one. She does, she just sits there and just looks at you. But she does like a chin scratch, which is extremely appreciated. Because they have really soft chins. And Sherlock hates Chin Scritch. Hang on. Okay. Completely different note. You know what's crazy? How musicians dating each other will cross into each other's music, and you'll know both bands completely independent of each other. Or just being friends, not even just dating. Yeah! It's fun seeing how, you know, different scenes kind of have different histories and different relationships going on. Connections. Hashtag connections, they're important. Make connections with the people around you. I think that Emily from Warpaint, who was dating John from the Chili Peppers, sang on Desecration Smile. Thank you. What the fuck is this music? And he plays on Warpaint's EP. Hell yeah. Is this still? This is still Scooby-Doo First Frights. What the actual fuck? Ghost into archives. Orange is a bit Velma coded. She is. Which, I mean, to be fair, just means, like, she has glasses and a jumper on. But it's true. It's iconic. And then Sinjin Tate of Remy Zero and Adam Duritz of Counting Crows felt right licks for this desert life. Counting Crows and Villa Elaine, Remy Zero, respectively. And Sinjin sang on Hanging Around, the first single from the Desert Life. Thank you. Oh, that's too red. Going to Remy Zero and was like, oh, I do play him on this song I've known all my life. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Miranda. There's no problem. Let me find some music that's not crazy. Good enough. Oof. Whoa. It's Skyrim 5. This is Oblivion. Close. You're close. What I should put on here is the Morrowind one. I really love the Morrowind music. Yeah. Thank you all for joining me. Even though I had 30 minutes of technical difficulties at the start. I will export these. Let me switch to the end screen real quick. I'll export these and I will post them. Excellent. Excellent stream. I'm glad people enjoyed. I would have drawn more, but you know. Post on warp.world. I will. I shall. It's a command to me, but also to everyone else watching. All of my adoring fans. Post on warp.world. I can always do more Super Kitties next week. Absolutely. Happily. It was really fun. Those are my two niches right now, is Flash games and drawing pictures of furries. Pardon me. But yeah. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for your patience. Next week, hopefully, we will not get terrible internet issues. And, yeah, thank you for joining me. Hope you all had a good time. Have a lovely week. Hi Tris, I didn't even know you were watching. Glad you enjoyed. And everyone who is interested should check out Cammy streaming tomorrow at a similar time. Marto at YouTube playing Okami. Promo. You should watch. Yeah. Ocean time. Ocean time? That's how tired I am. Marto at YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. My new streaming platform, YouTube. Okami-tan. Read that as ocean. That's how tired I am. Over the tubes. But yeah. Good night, everyone. Hope you have a lovely evening and a lovely rest of your week. And yeah. Good night. Sweet dreams. Nostalgia.